Hi guys, it's me, it's not me. I am not me, I am art, and I am welcoming you to the second ever unique, one time only, never to be repeated again, online artistic experience. I am welcoming you to hashtag art right now. After the success of my first foray into the world of simultaneous art, trademark pending, I had to do it again. I have learned lessons to make it even more perfect, and hopefully we can beat our record from last time of people tuning in. I've got my fingers crossed for 3, and hopefully our first female viewer. Anybody yet? No. As before, please do send messages as we go along, and I will respond to them all. Although, as nobody is watching at this second, I'm only saying this for the benefit of people who are watching later when it's recorded, which renders it a moot point. If you're watching later, then just comment on it anyway. I'll still be thrilled to hear your thoughts. All will be explained over the course of the art, so there's no need for me to say anything else now, except No, sorry, I thought there was something in my brain, but there is not. So, ladies and gentlemen, and non-conforming gender identities, and the confused, and the bewildered, I present to you hashtag art right now. Body of Christ, blood of Christ. Jesus Christ wandered in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. No food, no drink, no blue light before bed, just a cleanse of sorts. Body of Christ, blood of Christ. Music's a bit loud. Pragmatic. Working with what's happening, being present in the moment. While he was weak, Satan tried to trick Mr. Christ into sinning. Classic Satan. The guy's a moron. Jesus is God, so he is perfect. There is literally no way that you can win. But he tries. Admirable in a way, I suppose, but still, he's Satan, so jerk. Body of Christ, blood of Christ. It's so tasty. People today celebrate Jesus' victory by giving something up for Lent between Ash Wednesday and Easter. Happy Easter, FYI. Just, BTW, I suppose. In order to, it's really to reach out to JC and say, hey buddy, I'm in this with you. right? Body of Christ. My cherished acolytes, I'm very excited to reveal to you that I did the same. I gave something up for Lent. What did I give up? Well, it's simple. For me, there's only one option. If Jesus can't eat, then Notme can't eat biscuits. Body of Christ. Okay. Biscuits, or as my American friends would call them, cookies, and I do have American friends, are one of my most favourite things in the world. I love them with a preoccupying devotion. If you made me choose between my art and my biscuits, I would no longer consider you a friend. Body of Christ. Both parts. Still tasty. Since March 1, I have not eaten a single biscuit. And it has been one of the most difficult periods of my entire life. There have been tears. There have been fits of rage. And at one point, kind of late March, I got so desperate that I spent 20 minutes chewing on a coaster. Wasn't my finest hour, but the exciting news is that I did it. I did it. Body of Christ. To celebrate, I decided to do what I do best, create art, by eating one biscuit for every 4 days of my hellish torture. Why one biscuit for every 4 days? Well, it's simple. Because 40 does not divide into that many numbers, and I wish to eat more than 8 biscuits, but less than 20 biscuits. Mathematical art. Body of Christ. Both. Which biscuits though? I decided that because of my absence from the biscuit arena, my palate would have dulled slightly. So quantity was more important than quality. Therefore, I am eating not Oreos, but legally distinct chocolate sandwich biscuits. And they're really not bad. Really not bad. I got them from Kroger, from the QSC down the road, and they're doing the trick, you know? Body of Christ. So what you now know is that the first biscuit that I ate at the beginning of this artistic experience was my first biscuit for a very, very long time. And each one has brought me back into the fold, biscuits-wise, which kind of puts everything that's happened before into a brand new light. I mean, to be honest, if you wanted to go back and watch this all again, now knowing what you know, no one would blame you, you know? It's like, it's turned this art into one of those classic twist films, you know, like American Pie 2. where Jim's like, ah, Nadia, ooh. But then it gets, and it's, oh, Michelle. Body of Christ. Last little blood of Christ here. I've done it. I have, I don't know whether this is the correct term for it, but I have done a Jesus. And in doing so, I have created an incredible piece of art. And let me tell you right now, if me doing this doesn't get me into heaven, then I really don't understand heaven. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was hashtag art right now. Very exciting. Let's see if anyone is watching. Oliver Borrow, gosh, so pleased to see you here. It's wonderful that you are here, wonderful that you are. Milky, absolutely. Milky, I didn't give up. I didn't give that up for, let's just turn that off. I didn't give milk up for Lent, but I just felt like Jesus is often described as the lamb, and lambs are almost cows. You know, it just made sense. I thought initially about doing it with tomato juice in a real kind of blood of Christ kind of way, but I just thought that's maybe a little on the nose. I'd like to be a little subtler than that. I am Spanx. I mean, sure, you know, my art is designed to elicit lots of different types of responses. And one of the most exciting things about my art is that I never know what kind of response it will produce. And for somebody to comment on it, Spanx, I mean, that's a new one to me, but it's something that I'm you know, thank you for being a part of it. So we only hit one person watching today, so that's half the amount that we got last time. Does that make it a disappointment, or a failure, a crushing defeat? No. No, I think perhaps having it at Easter, when people tend to be with their families, is maybe a bad idea. My family are currently in Costa Rica. It was a trip for which I was not extended an invitation. They're very private people. I appreciate that and understand that fully. But anyway, regardless, thank you, Oliver Borrow, for watching now. Thank you for everybody in the future who is watching this. That was hashtag art right now. I did a Jesus. Happy Easter.